Did you know that some fruits, yes, those healthy, delicious snacks, could actually be dangerous for seniors? We've all been told that fruit is good for us, packed with vitamins and fiber. But here's the shocking truth. Certain fruits can cause serious health issues, from blood sugar spikes to digestive problems and even dangerous medication interactions. If you or someone you love is over 60, stay tuned, because today we're revealing 7 fruits that seniors should avoid and what to eat instead to stay healthy and strong. Fruit is nature's candy, and most of the time it's a great choice. But as we age, our bodies change. Our digestion slows down, our metabolism shifts, and some foods that were once harmless can now cause unexpected problems. Maybe you've noticed that certain foods don't sit well with you anymore. Maybe your doctor has warned you about blood pressure or blood sugar levels. The good news? You don't have to give up fruit entirely, you just need to know which ones to limit or avoid. So, let's get into it, the 7 fruits that seniors should steer clear of for better health and well-being. Number 1, grapefruit, the medication interferer. Grapefruit is often seen as a healthy breakfast choice, loaded with vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber. However, for seniors taking certain medications, this fruit can be surprisingly dangerous. How does grapefruit affect medications? Grapefruit contains compounds called furanocoumarins, which interfere with an important enzyme in your liver and intestines known as CYP3A4. This enzyme is responsible for breaking down many medications in your body. When grapefruit blocks it, the drugs can stay in your system much longer than intended, leading to potentially toxic levels. Which medications are affected? If you take any of the following medications, grapefruit could cause serious problems. Blood pressure medications, calcium channel blockers, can lead to dangerously low blood pressure or heart rhythm issues. Cholesterol-lowering drugs, statins like Lipitor and Zocor, increases the risk of severe muscle damage and liver issues. Anxiety or sleeping medications, benzodiazepines like Xanax and Valium, may cause excessive drowsiness, confusion, and even respiratory issues. Blood thinners, like warfarin or Eliquis, can affect clotting, leading to a higher risk of bleeding or blood clots. Immunosuppressants, for organ transplants or autoimmune conditions, can cause the drug to become too powerful, leading to toxicity. Even small amounts of grapefruit, as little as 1 glass of juice or half a grapefruit, can significantly alter how your body processes these medications. This means the side effects can be dangerous even if you're only eating grapefruit occasionally. What if you already eat grapefruit? If grapefruit is part of your regular diet and you're on medication, it's essential to talk to your doctor. Never stop a prescribed medication without medical guidance, but do ask if there are safe alternatives that won't be affected by grapefruit. Safer alternative? If you love citrus, try oranges or tangerines instead. They provide the same refreshing vitamin C boost, but won't interfere with your medications. If you're craving something tart, consider lemons or limes, which don't contain furanocoumarins and are safer options. Grapefruit is nutritious, but for seniors on medication, the risks far outweigh the benefits. Knowing how foods interact with your body is just as important as knowing what's healthy. By choosing safer alternatives, you can still enjoy delicious, vitamin-rich fruits without compromising your health. Number 2, bananas. A surprising risk for blood pressure and kidneys. Bananas are often praised as a nutrient-rich, heart-healthy snack. They're packed with fiber, vitamin B6, and especially potassium, which helps regulate muscle contractions, nerve signals, and fluid balance. But here's the catch. For some seniors, bananas can actually do more harm than good. Why is potassium a concern? As we age, our kidneys don't always function as efficiently as they once did. Since the kidneys are responsible for filtering out excess potassium, any decline in kidney function can lead to potassium buildup in the blood, a condition called hyperkalemia. This can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and even life-threatening complications. Who should be careful with bananas? Seniors with kidney disease. If your kidneys aren't filtering properly, potassium can accumulate in your bloodstream. High potassium levels can lead to dangerous heart rhythm issues, including sudden cardiac arrest. People on blood pressure medications, ACE inhibitors and ARBs, medications like lisinopril, losartan, and enalapril help lower blood pressure by preserving potassium in the body. Eating potassium-rich foods like bananas can cause levels to rise too high, leading to dizziness, nausea, and heart complications. Those with heart conditions, high potassium can affect electrical signals in the heart, increasing the risk of irregular heartbeats, arrhythmias. How many bananas are too many? If you have healthy kidney function, eating a banana a day is perfectly fine. But if your doctor has advised you to limit potassium, even one banana could push your levels too high, depending on your condition. Safer alternative. Instead of bananas, opt for low-potassium fruits like apples, berries, or pears. They provide vitamins and fiber without overloading your system with potassium. If you still want a creamy texture, try applesauce or cooked peaches as a substitute in smoothies or snacks. Bananas are nutritious, but they aren't safe for everyone, especially seniors managing kidney disease, blood pressure issues, or heart conditions. Making smart fruit choices can protect your heart, maintain balanced potassium levels, and support overall well-being without unnecessary health risks. Number 3. Cherries, the hidden sugar bomb. Cherries may look small and harmless, but don't let their size fool you. These little fruits are packed with sugar, and if you have diabetes, prediabetes, or struggle with blood sugar control, they can cause dangerous spikes that put your health at risk. Why are cherries problematic for seniors? Cherries contain natural sugars, but their high glycemic index, GI, and glycemic load, GL, mean that they quickly raise blood sugar levels after consumption. Unlike fiber-rich fruits that slowly release sugar into your bloodstream, cherries cause a rapid spike followed by a crash, which can lead to sudden fatigue or dizziness, increased insulin resistance, worsening diabetes over time, greater risk of nerve damage, diabetic neuropathy, weight gain, and inflammation due to insulin spikes. For seniors, maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial to avoiding long-term complications such as vision problems, kidney disease, and cardiovascular issues. How many cherries are too many? A single cup of cherries contains about 18 grams of sugar, which is more than a chocolate chip cookie. If you're on a diabetes-friendly diet or watching your sugar intake, even a small bowl of cherries can be enough to disrupt your blood sugar balance. What about dried cherries? Dried cherries are even worse. They contain concentrated sugar, with some brands adding extra sweeteners, making them a blood sugar nightmare. Just a quarter cup of dried cherries can have over 30 grams of sugar, almost as much as a can of soda. Safer alternative. If you love a sweet fruit, opt for berries like strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries. These are lower in sugar, higher in fiber, and help keep blood sugar stable. Blueberries are also a good choice, as they contain antioxidants that support brain health and circulation. Cherries may be delicious, but for seniors managing blood sugar levels, they can do more harm than good. If you're looking for a fruit that satisfies your sweet tooth without sending your glucose on a roller coaster, stick with fiber-rich, low-sugar options like berries. Making smart swaps can help you stay energized, avoid sugar crashes, and protect your long-term health. Number 4. Dried fruits, sugar and chemicals in disguise. Dried fruits like raisins, apricots, dates, and prunes might seem like a healthy alternative to candy or desserts, but they can be surprisingly dangerous, especially for seniors. The drying process removes water content, making the sugar more concentrated and increasing the risk of blood sugar spikes, weight gain, and digestive issues. Why are dried fruits a problem for seniors? High in sugar and carbs, without water to balance them out, dried fruits become highly concentrated sources of sugar. Just 1/4 cup of raisins contains over 20 grams of sugar, which is as much as a can of soda. This can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, and increased risk of diabetes complications. Preservatives and sulfites. Many store-bought dried fruits are treated with sulfites to preserve color and extend shelf life. Sulfites can cause allergic reactions, headaches, nausea, and breathing difficulties, especially for seniors with asthma or sensitivities, digestive discomfort, and bloating. Because dried fruits are packed with fructose, a type of sugar, and fiber, they can be hard on aging digestive systems, leading to bloating, gas, and even diarrhea if eaten in excess. Prunes, for example, are known for their laxative effect, which can be too strong for some seniors, causing dehydration. Which dried fruits are the worst? Raisins and dates. Extremely high in sugar and often cause sudden energy crashes. Dried apricots and figs, loaded with natural fructose, which can lead to digestive distress and excessive calorie intake. Sweetened cranberries. Many brands add extra sugar, making them just as unhealthy as candy. Safer. Alternative. Instead of dried fruit, choose fresh or frozen fruit for natural sweetness without concentrated sugar. If you're craving something chewy, try frozen grapes or banana slices, which provide a satisfying texture while keeping you hydrated and energized. Dried fruits may seem like a healthy snack, but for seniors, they pose hidden risks like high sugar content, digestive issues, and harmful preservatives. By switching to fresh, whole fruits, you can still enjoy natural sweetness without the blood sugar spikes or stomach troubles. Number 5. Mangoes, a risky choice for diabetes and blood. Sugar control mangoes are tropical, juicy, and packed with vitamins, but they're also one of the highest sugar fruits you can eat. While they provide fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, the sheer amount of natural sugar they contain makes them a risky choice, especially for seniors managing diabetes, prediabetes, or weight control. Why are mangoes problematic for seniors? Extremely high sugar content. Just 1 cup of sliced mango contains over 45 grams of natural sugar. That's more than a candy bar or a can of soda. This means that even a small portion can cause a rapid blood sugar spike, leading to sudden energy crashes, increased insulin resistance, worsening diabetes over time, higher risk of nerve and organ damage in diabetics, high glycemic index, GI, impact. Mangoes have a glycemic index of around 51 to 60, meaning they quickly raise blood sugar levels. Unlike berries or apples, which have fiber to slow down sugar absorption, mangoes hit your bloodstream fast, making them a dangerous choice for anyone trying to maintain stable glucose levels. Risk of weight gain and fatigue. Excess sugar from mangoes can turn into stored fat, leading to weight gain, sluggishness, and increased risk of metabolic issues. Seniors already face a slower metabolism, so eating high-sugar fruits regularly can make it harder to maintain a healthy weight. Who should avoid mangoes? Seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Mangoes can quickly spike blood sugar, increasing the risk of long-term complications like nerve damage, kidney problems, and vision loss. Those with insulin resistance. If your body struggles to process sugar efficiently, mangoes worsen the problem by overloading your system with excess glucose. Anyone watching their weight. Since mangoes are calorie-dense and sugar-rich, they can contribute to weight gain and make it harder to maintain a balanced diet. Safer alternative. Instead of mangoes, opt for peaches, nectarines, or apricots. These fruits offer a similar tropical sweetness, but with less sugar and a lower glycemic impact. If you're looking for a fiber-rich, diabetic-friendly fruit, berries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, are a much better choice. Mangoes may be delicious, but their high sugar content and glycemic impact make them a risky choice for seniors, especially those managing diabetes, blood sugar levels, or weight control. By choosing lower sugar fruits like berries or peaches, you can still enjoy natural sweetness without the health risks. Number 6. Watermelon, the hydration trap. Watermelon is often seen as the perfect summer snack, refreshing, juicy, and full of water. But despite its hydrating benefits, it comes with hidden risks for seniors, especially those managing diabetes, insulin resistance, or blood sugar stability. Why is watermelon problematic for seniors? High glycemic index, GI, equals blood sugar spikes. Watermelon has a glycemic index of 72, making it one of the fastest sugar-absorbing fruits. This means that as soon as you eat it, your blood sugar can spike rapidly, leading to sudden energy crashes, making you feel tired or sluggish, increased insulin resistance, worsening diabetes over time, higher risk of inflammation, which contributes to joint pain and chronic conditions. Lack of fiber to slow sugar absorption. Unlike fruits like apples or berries, which have fiber to slow down sugar release, watermelon is mostly water and natural sugar. This quick sugar absorption can be especially harmful for seniors who need to maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. Not as hydrating as it seems. While watermelon contains a lot of water, its diuretic effect can cause you to lose fluids just as quickly as you take them in. This can lead to frequent urination, increasing the risk of dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, especially in hot weather. Who should be cautious? Seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Watermelon's high sugar content and rapid absorption can lead to dangerous glucose spikes and crashes. Anyone prone to dehydration. Since it acts as a mild diuretic, watermelon may not be the best choice for staying hydrated in extreme heat. Those managing weight or insulin resistance. The sugar rush from watermelon can trigger cravings for more sweets, making it harder to stick to a healthy diet. Safer alternative: if you love hydrating fruits, opt for cucumber, cantaloupe, or honeydew melon. These have a lower glycemic impact and more fiber, helping you stay hydrated without the sugar overload. Cucumber, in particular, is almost entirely water with zero sugar, making it the best option for hydration without risks. Watermelon may be refreshing, but for seniors, its high glycemic index, sugar content, and diuretic effect make it a less than ideal choice. If you're looking for a hydrating, blood sugar-friendly alternative, cucumber or cantaloupe is a much better way to stay cool and nourished. Number 7. Pineapple, the acidic troublemaker. Pineapple is sweet, tropical, and packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, but for many seniors, it can be a digestive nightmare. Its high acidity and natural enzymes can trigger acid reflux, heartburn, and stomach irritation, making it a risky choice, especially for those with GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease, ulcers, or sensitive digestion. Why is pineapple problematic for seniors? Highly acidic equal to increased heartburn and reflux. Pineapple has a pH between 3.2 and 4, making it one of the most acidic fruits. Eating pineapple can cause the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, to relax, allowing stomach acid to flow back up, leading to burning chest pain, heartburn, a sour taste in the mouth, acid reflux, throat irritation and coughing. For seniors with GERD, acid reflux, or a sensitive stomach, pineapple can worsen symptoms, making digestion uncomfortable. Bromelain, a double-edged sword. Pineapple contains bromelain, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins. While this can aid digestion in small amounts, too much bromelain can cause stomach irritation, nausea, and even diarrhea. This is especially concerning for seniors with delicate digestive systems. Mouth and gum irritation Have you ever noticed a tingling, burning, or raw sensation in your mouth after eating pineapple? That's due to bromelain and acidity working together, breaking down proteins in your tongue and gums. For seniors with sensitive teeth, dentures, or gum issues, pineapple can cause pain, inflammation, and even sores. Who should avoid pineapple? Seniors with acid reflux, GERD, or ulcers. The high acidity can worsen symptoms and cause discomfort. Those with sensitive digestion, bromelain can cause stomach irritation, nausea, or diarrhea. Anyone with mouth or gum sensitivity, the acidity can damage enamel and irritate gums. Safer. Alternative, papaya is a fantastic substitute. It contains papain, an enzyme that actually soothes digestion instead of irritating it. Papaya is also lower in acidity and gentle on the stomach, making it a better option for digestive health and acid reflux prevention. Pineapple may be a tropical treat, but for seniors, its high acidity, bromelain content, and potential for irritation make it a risky choice. If you want a fruit that supports digestion without the burn, papaya is the way to go. Making smart fruit choices. The truth is, not all fruits are created equal, especially as we age. While fruit is an essential part of a healthy diet, it's important to choose the right ones to protect your health. Here's a quick recap. Skip grapefruit if you take medications. Be mindful of bananas if you have kidney issues. Watch out for cherries and mangoes if you have diabetes. Avoid dried fruits due to hidden sugars and chemicals. Limit watermelon to prevent blood sugar spikes. Steer clear of pineapple if you struggle with acid reflux. Instead, focus on lower sugar, easier to digest fruits like berries, apples, and cantaloupe. Stay healthy and informed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who could benefit from this advice. Comment below, what's your favorite healthy fruit? Let's start a conversation and support each other on this journey to better health. Thank you for watching, and remember, taking care of yourself is the best gift you can give to your future self.